Listen, can I just also lean into something that isn't discussed maybe quite enough in the Western press, which is the way in which this is shattering the economies of the Gulf. We see it with Dubai. Everyone's noticing what's happening there. So think about the fact that in Dubai, a lot of people are living in huge skyscrapers. Mm-hmm. Think about what you feel if you're high up a skyscraper, if you think the electricity is going to be cut off and your elevator isn't going to work and a drone might strike the side of your missile. Are you, if you are somebody who's moved to Dubai, going to think that's a safe place to be? So I imagine the property prices are going to collapse in Dubai. I also imagine its status as a financial center is going to drop quite quickly. But in the short term, Qatar is currently exporting close to zero liquid natural gas. That means that they're going from billions of dollars of revenue a day to zero.
Yep.
UAE is probably down at about a third of its exports. The spillover effects of this will be unbelievable because actually countries like Qatar have become central to the global aid environment. Qatar has stepped up and is funding UN agencies, non-profits, charities all over the world. A lot of the money that's supposed to be going into Gaza reconstruction is supposed to be coming out of the Gulf. And all those countries are not just hit in the short term, they will be very worried about the medium term because a lot of the people who are buying from them will begin to think, well, maybe I'm going to diversify my contracts. Maybe I thought this was reliable. It's not quite as reliable anymore. Insurance values are going to go up.
These are countries which have spent an absolute fortune developing the image as safe for business, safe for tourism, based on their alliance with the United States.
And I think it's heartbreaking. But these countries have done an incredible things over the last 40, 50 years, just transforming their economies. And they've become really interesting places. And it's tragic what's happened because they didn't sign up for this war. Certainly Qatar
didn't know it was coming.
And they now find themselves in a completely impossible situation, which is every day that Trump continues to bomb Iran, and more missiles coming to them, more disruption to the Straits. But even if he stops, Humpty Dumpty's fallen off the wall because now everybody can see for years to come that Iran, in a sense, can blackmail everybody. Iran has now demonstrated that it can at will shut down neighboring economies, close the Straits of Hormuz. So Iran, in a sense, now feels more powerful.